Welcome to another tutorial on mastering Atlassian Jira. Today, we're going to delve into a crucial aspect of agile project management as a Scrum Master, using subtasks effectively. By the end of our time together today, you'll have the knowledge and strategies to use subtasks as an essential tool in your Scrum toolkit, driving productivity and clarity within your team. Let's dive right in. So, you're a Scrum Master, and you want to ensure that your team fully exploits the potential of subtasks in Jira. The first thing you want to consider is delegating the creation of subtasks. Why? Developers possess the technical insight that enables them to pin down the detailed steps needed to complete a story. Encourage them to write their own subtasks. It's empowering and best use of resources. Now, while detailing is good, you don't want to end up with a behemoth of a task, right? So remember this. Avoid overwhelming detail. Having too many subtasks under a single parent issue can be daunting and complicate tracking progress. Keep things sharp and manageable, and you'll maintain clarity and momentum. Speaking of progress, let's talk about tracking. It's essential to monitor and update the status for each active subtask throughout the sprint. This gives everyone a realistic view of how the team's progressing, and it flags up bottlenecks or issues promptly, so you can address them in a timely manner. On to our next point. Think of subtasks as a checklist. They lay out the path to a completed story or bug, providing a clear how-to list for the team. If you use them this way, they'll be a guiding light to your team, streamlining the execution of tasks. One crucial thing to remember, subtasks should not replace tasks. Think of them as branches of a tree, not the tree itself or even separate trees. If a subtask's scope starts to expand, it's often a sign that it should be a full issue in its own right. Remember, like spices in a dish, subtasks add value when used judiciously and can complicate things when used recklessly. If a subtask becomes too complicated, it's usually better to create a distinct story or task out of it, ensuring appropriate tracking. Finally, to ensure everyone is on the same page, ensure subtasks are refined and discussed during the team's refinement sessions. This helps maintain clarity and aids in accurate estimation, keeping your sprint planning and execution on point. Now, as to how to use subtasks in Jira. A subtask should always be linked to a parent issue, be it a story, a task, or a bug. They cannot exist independently, just like toppings need a pizza base, right? Unlike toppings, though, they aren't visible in the backlog and shouldn't be planned independently of their parent issue. These little task angels can be updated on the Scrum board, and once they're all done, the parent issue can be pronounced complete. If a subtask needs to be transferred, it can be veered onto another parent issue. And want to know something even cooler? If you find yourself creating the same set of subtasks repeatedly, the Create from Template feature in Jira can be a lifesaver. That's it for this tutorial on making the most of subtasks in Jira. If you found this guide helpful, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you've any questions, do drop a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more such tutorials. Until next time, stay agile. Happy Scrum Mastering.